Well, I have some very exciting news to share with y'all. Portia and I are aunts again. Yes. It's very exciting. Portia's brother Michael and his wife Casey just had their second baby, and technically Casey had the baby. Michael didn't do... He was nearby. And then she's a little baby girl, and she was 7 pounds, 15 ounces, about this long, and like that. Because she's wrapped in that thing, so she's about that long and about that wide. Like, her name is Peri, and I'll show you a picture of Peri. This is Peri right there. Look at her, how cute! Cute, right? She already has that, she looks very, very curious, doesn't she? Anyway, she's a cute, cute baby, and she looks like she's looking at me like, I bet that lady has white walls I could draw on someday. Oh, she's so cute. That Friday is when she was born, and her name is Peri, and I named her, and the way I named her was Portia had a bunch of names all lined up because we didn't know if it was a boy or a girl until Casey had her. They waited to find out. And so Portia just was constantly coming up with names, and Portia said, what about Barry, which was her father's name? And I said, Peri? And they were like, no, that's good, though, and so I named her. Really thought out very well. And even though it was an accident, it's very exciting that I named a real-life person. I've named cows before. This is very different. You know, I have Holy and Madonna. I've talked about the cows that I named. And Casey and Michael have Eva and Peri, and the initials are E and P, just like Portia and I, so that's very cute, E and P. And we can share towels and luggage and things like that. It's hard to pick a baby's name, and especially it's a lot of pressure for the second one, because you want it to be a good name, but it has to match the first child's name. The first child's name dictates the second child's name. My older brother is Vance, and my parents were thinking about naming me Nancy, but then they were afraid people would call Vance Vancy and me Nancy, Vancy and Nancy, and that would be bad for him. But imagine my show today, Tony Make Nancy Dancy. That would be like... So it worked out well for both of us. But anyway, so we went to the hospital to see the baby, and we took a whole bunch of pictures, but newborns don't do a lot. This is basically what she did the whole time. They basically eat and sleep, which is a perfect life for me, actually. But we took pictures anyway, so I thought I would show you a couple more. Here's Portia with the baby, right there. Don't get any ideas. And here's me with the baby. Here's another picture of me with the baby. I couldn't stop kissing her. She's cute. Here's another picture of me with the baby. She's so precious. There's so many more pictures. I'm just showing you a few. She's 3 days old, and already she has more baby pictures than me. So here's Eva meeting her sister for the first time. Eva is the first child. Eva is 2.5, 3, something like that. She could be 5. She's 2.5. But so Eva meets Peri in the hospital and for some reason starts calling her Miss Peri. I don't know why, but she's calling the baby Miss Peri. So she's looking at her like, I like you, but I hope you're not coming home with us, Miss Peri. So she's very exciting, though. She loves her hair, and she noticed that she doesn't have any teeth, and she's noticing all kinds of things. She just went home today for the first time. So she's going to be an amazing sister. I love being an aunt, and I dedicate this dance to Miss Peri and her big sister, Eva.